Hey, what's going on, everyone? Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye here today. And you know by this channel alone, I love technology, I love photography, videography, I love Instagram and taking photos with my smartphone. But there are cool gadgets and lenses that you can mount to your phone. And you've seen I may have done a couple of these systems on my channel before, but I have a product right here and I was not endorsed or paid by this company in any way. I picked this up myself. And the thing is, I was blown away by the product of this quality, and it's the Techo lens system that I'm going to be reviewing today, showing you just to see the overall quality that this absolutely gives you. So all you need for this system is really just the lens kit, which is two lenses. You have a wide angle and a macro, and you just need your phone. And the cool thing is you can mount this clip to, anything. So I have a case on right here, an OtterBox. I could clip it on, boom, right here, something like that. And they say you should only have about 1 inch in between the bottom of the lens right here to your actual camera. So actually, I shot a lot of stuff with my case, which is actually very, very rare. You don't get a lot of these kits that you can actually use with a case. And I know they probably wouldn't recommend it, but I used a lot of this stuff that you're going to be seeing in this video with the case on, and it worked absolutely well. Of course, I did take the case off so that way you get the definite results as well. But the fact that this is that versatile is pretty cool. So you see, you get a little brown box, and it comes actually very well packaged for what it is. And essentially, you just get two main things that you see right off the back. On the left side, you'll see the clip that you use to mount on your phone, and there's the little threads that you can mount these lenses on. And on the right side, you'll actually be able to see the lens system. But when you pull it out, you're like, well, this is only one lens. What is it? Well, it's the two lens kit. As I said, it's the macro and the wide angle, and they come screwed on together. To use the wide angle, for it to be wide angle, you leave the macro lens on. If you want it just to be macro, you take the bigger bulbous end, you take the wide angle lens off, and it's just the macro from there. This lens system is so popular that it's actually the #1 bestseller in the camera and camcorder section of lens bundles on Amazon, and I see why. It has fantastic quality. I'm going to show a bunch of images with the macro, with the wide angle, and I'll even show you the examples of how good the wide angle is, and then without. So I'll put a bunch of these out there so that way you can see the impact of everything, and it really is a great system. With the wide angle, you do get a little bit of the fisheye effect around the distortion around the edges, but it looks phenomenal. I posted something on Instagram, no one said anything, and I was testing out that wide angle there at a park. You'll see a park bench and a lake. But then with the wide angle, or with the macro, you may see that it's blurry for the most part, but that's just because of the way it works. You have to get extremely close to the subject for it to be in focus, hence it's a macro lens. And I'll even show you with this video here that I will just have the macro lens on. I will walk into focus what I want, but that's how close you'll see that it has to be in focus. And it's one of the best macro lenses I've used and had, even compared to the other clips and all those and everything for a smartphone system. It's a 37mm thread. Its distance with the clip, as I said, should be 1 inch or less to get the optimal results. If not, you get a little bit of the black banding or showing around, like the fisheye effect. It's coated, it's metallic HD glass, and they really are built very, very well. The glass is very solid. I know people get sketchy when they put glass on front of glass, but this isn't plasticky. It's not a cheap thing, and it's priced exactly well for what it should be. The other thing I want to add is the focusing. I saw a lot of questions about that as I was doing a lot of research on this company and this Techo lens kit, and you focus as you normally would on your smartphone, iPhone, whatever you're using, on your screen, no matter what. The only way it wouldn't work is with the macro from far away because it's blurry, but as you saw from the video, you get up to what you want to do, you can change focus then. But this system, I will tell you right now, is $25. And to me, I am very blown away with the results of this. As I said, I've even used $200, $300 kits and all these different cases that you have to put on to then mount the lenses on, and they work well. But the result I was able to get just by using this clip system with the threads and these two lenses is fantastic. And I just think it's something that for a fraction of a price of anything, way more universal than a lot of these other ones that require these bumper systems or individual cases that you need to mount your phone in. You can use whatever cases you have for the most part, and you can still use this system without any interference. So I 100% say check out this product. The link will be down in the description below for the Techo 2 lens kit. Once again, I use this with my iPhone 6s, but it is a phenomenal high quality product, and I can't stress that enough.